difference a couple of days can make. It's now Tuesday morning and I'm in the mean and nasty this week with a different trailer. So I'm just loading up once again at the same farm, but we're up the other end, basically over that way is where we were loading at the end of last week. So I'm just about to finish loading, but it's raining now, so I don't know how much any sort of field work is going to get done, but I've just got to go and check the weight. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Whoa, no chance of dust down here today. Just lots and lots of rain. That's no good turning the camera. You can't turn your head when you're watching the thing, can you? So I just loaded up, well, my second load from here today anyway, and I've now just about done 4 hours, so I'm going to stop at the other end of the farm and have a little snooze, I reckon. Yeah, this is the dust bowl that was. Now it's a mud bath. It's the joys of bulk haulage, isn't it? Dusty or muddy, one or the other. Well, I don't care. So here we are back at the Beet factory once again, Wednesday afternoon. I'm just in a queue now. It's all going a bit slow, basically. So I forgot my GoPro. It's Tuesday afternoon now. I forgot it today and yesterday. But you haven't really missed anything because I've been loading out the same farm pretty much at Clopton. Yesterday I did a few loads out of Valley Farm near Stowmarket, which is right next to my good friend Simon Wasp's house. So his dad popped along, but Simon was busy himself, unfortunately, didn't get to see him. So yeah, apart from that, it's much the same. That's the only downside to this job. It's very repetitive, which for a week I'm not fussed. I'm really enjoying being back in the countryside. I'm sure tomorrow will bring some different farms, but yeah, I wouldn't want to do it year round. That would get somewhat boring. But then the Beet season's only 5 months roughly, I think, something like that. This campaign, as they call it, finishes February something or other, so it's 7 days a week, you know, so there's plenty about, sort of thing. So right, the queue is now moving, so I'll put this back down. Well, it's a good start. I'm back here for my second delivery, and the sample bay in front of me, as you can see with the big red X, has broken. I sort of pulled up behind this one and sort of watch the trucks go through on the right, and basically the sampler moves along and will stop, and it just won't stop above the trailers. So they're going to get the trucks through that are alongside me, basically, then back me up and then get me through. So a little bit of a delay, but there we go. What can you do? It's not the end of the world, is it? Oh, what a palaver. Never mind, eh? Well, I think summer's definitely over, isn't it? Which is a shame. But then we're near the end of September now, so it's kind of to be expected. And in a weird way, I like it to get really cold, because I've got loads of firewood, and I'm looking forward to setting fire, lighting the old wood burner when I'm home. So anyway, I'm now heading back up here, put on the sort of second load of the day as such, once that sampling palaver was over. Good old technology, eh? So we got sampled in the end. We just had to sort of stop the stuff coming on the weighbridge and shuffle a bit about so I could reverse up and also get the one out from under the sampler that wasn't working. So we'll see if we're carting out of here all day. Perhaps I'm not sure. There's a bit of the heat, but it's not that massive. I'm hoping to work it so I can get back to Bury on me 4 to 4.5, so I can stop and have sort of late breakfast, early lunch. I've done 3 hours now. It's now 9:20. Depends if the next one is out of here as well. That might work a treat. So yeah, it's now Wednesday. I finally remembered to bring my camera with me, my GoPro anyway. So, but then, you know, it's been much the same old really. So majority's been covered in the first two videos of, you know, what I'm doing and roughly where I'm going. Probably could have gone in that gap, but I just don't trust these gearboxes really. They don't seem to quite do what you want them to do. Well, luckily, the cleaner loader that they're using up here is remotely operated, so hopefully I don't really have to get out much, just to check the weight right near the end. Save me getting too wet. In it. Straight under the loader then. Have a problem. Desperately trying to get around. Basically you've got to drive on the end to the end of this track and then turn on the field, but because it's been raining all day it's finally taken its toll, and the truck just pushed on and just got totally stuck. I tried and tried, diff lock in, so the lift axle was still up, but that just didn't have and none of it. But I'm not the only one. As you can see, there's another one there that's in the mire as well. So I have to wait here until I can get rescued. Well, join me on a little jaunt around the factory in the MAN. I'm going to try this angle. I don't know if you'll actually get to see. Oh shush, I know I haven't got the seatbelt on. I don't know if you're going to get to see it actually tip up or not with this camera. We'll soon find out, I guess, when I get to put it on the pooter. So It's now just gone 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so this will be the last one to tip today, and then go back and load, ready for the morning. So a bit of a late one today, not exactly the end of the world. Up. Lovely. That. So, I'm going to drive the body up, get it down as best I can, close enough. So yeah, this is day 3 of 5 of Sugar Beet this week. So now I didn't realise these MANs had AdBlue. As I promptly found out when the warning came up saying AdBlue low, I thought this was still one of the, I think it was an SGR, GR engine, something like that would eat its own exhaust emissions. But no, apparently it's got AdBlue, and as I found out, you press the button on the dashboard to switch between the gauges. So now I know. So yeah, when I get back I'll fill up with diesel. I don't think I need to fill up with AdBlue now because it's full after nearly running out. But I only got 27 litres in, so I presume it's not a particularly big tank. It certainly doesn't look it. It don't really matter, I guess, if you're only on day work. The AdBlue filler's actually tucked away under the step, so I hadn't even noticed it. Close to the edge as I can. My little arm's just about reach. Right, get the tail board done up. Go and get loaded and go home. PPE, of course. If you go down in the woods today, well, say woods, the fields, you'll see Trans Am's old yard. It's still used. There we go. But this time we're going straight past. This is the way I'd go home when we used to run out of there, but now it's, well, a lot of it's moved to the eye. Don't come this way anymore. Now on to 4 hours driving, but not that far away. Should have enough time to get loaded, get back to the ranch within half an hour, because it's not far away, I hope. I don't want to have to sit here for half an hour and 5 minutes around the corner. Apparently, I think his record time for loading today is 3 minutes, which is quite a feat. I don't really know how. But I'll be happy with a 5-minute load, that'll do me. Lovely evening after all the rain and muck today. Almost stalled again. Stalled this early today when I'm empty. I don't even know. I've stalled it twice now. Ridiculous with an auto. There we go. That's really blinding. Car's going to move over, probably not. Just about. Oh, we've got someone behind me coming to load. Better get it right then if they're following me. Mind you, this muddy, right, this is that, it's first left, next left, by the duck pond apparently. It's been a while since I've been down there. Should be the mouse to load under. Nothing coming the other way. bulker. It's a good sign. Wonderful. Loaded and rolling. I don't think I've ever been down this road. Oh. Nor of any other trucks for a while, but look at that. House there on the right. One day. Seeing all these footpath signs everywhere, and just want to go for a walk down most of them now. Go and see where they go. Can't be a good old nature ramble. Well, just about made it then, bloody perfect. Back on the big road now. Lovely. fancy a pint, but oh, no good time. Can wait till the weekend. Oh. Right, I'm going to turn this off now. Speak to you tomorrow, see what's in store after load number 1.